Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another upgrade player review with me, boy FIFA 1 HD. As you can see, we're going to be looking at Kante's upgraded card. But before we do, it would mean a great deal to me if you would hammer that like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already, it really does help out the channel. And leave a comment below if you have any questions on Kante or FIFA 16 in general. So let's jump right into his stats. As you can see, his interceptions are insane at 88, acceleration very good, and sprint speed not too shabby either. Stamina is spot on there at 90, he keeps running for days. So good in those areas. Jumping and balance etc. is also very good. Ball control, lovely. Dribbling, very decent. Long passing, you know, his passing is very nice. As you can see, short passing quite good as well. Shot power there at 73, not too shabby. His tackling, especially his stand tackle, is very good indeed. We move over, he's got 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, which isn't too bad on a CDM to be quite honest. Medium work rates, although they do feel like high in all honesty. He was up and down that pitch. Box to box midfielder, definitely with Kante. No specialities, no traits, but that doesn't really matter because he plays so well, as you will find out in the main block of the review. So my thoughts on Kante were that he was incredibly impressive and he really shocked me. His card was a lot better than it looks and that I expected. Obviously he's had a small upgrade, so it's not massive sort of jump. But wow, is he effective. He feels very similar to Ramires in terms of his work rate, his energy on the pitch. Now while he only has a medium work rate, man does it feel like he has a high work rate. I set no player instructions to him at all. He did this all off his own back. He was getting in the box for crosses where I wasn't expecting him, and he scored a few goals for me. You know, just by getting himself higher up the pitch and getting in the box. So it is something to be aware of, because occasionally he will be out of position, although I really didn't have a problem with it because it almost meant I was defending higher up the pitch. It seemed like with his amazing interceptions, which are amazing, let me just tell you, they are phenomenal. You know, so many times you're just going to win the ball back just because he's that good with his interceptions. And because he likes to be higher up the pitch, even though his work rates wouldn't suggest so, you know, I played him at CDM and I still found him higher than the halfway line most of the time. He was able to just sit around that sort of top of the semicircle in the halfway line in the opponent's pitch and just sit there, win the ball back, press high, and that just meant that he was like so good at keeping the attack going even when the opponent has won the ball back and they're trying to play out. He was the guy who stopped them in their tracks, gave the ball to the right players, and then you were able to attack again. And for that reason, he was brilliant. As you can see on his card, overall, you know, he's got 79 pace, 72 dribbling, 74. There's a lot of 70s. He's a bit of a jack of all trades. But let me tell you, he is a master of quite a few. His pace feels way higher. It's very good. His strength and his physicality, even though he's a small player, very good, very similar to Ramires. The stats don't tell you how he feels because he feels way better. His dribbling is also pretty damn decent, but more so his finishing, very tidy. He didn't create an awful lot of chances because primarily he is a CDM, or that's where he played for me, but when he did get a chance, he stuck it away, and I can't knock him for that at all. His defence is way higher, and I think because his standing tackle is so good, you know, it feels way higher because I don't slide tackle that often. I do like to stay on my feet where I can, and Kante is definitely your man for that. So if you want a really cheap CDM central midfield player who's going to be great for, you know, BPL teams and hybrids alike, Kante is definitely your man. He was fantastic for me, and I'm sure he's going to be fantastic for you. I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and peace.
It probably will.
Yeah. Oh my god, you've got a legend!
Have I?
I've got to!
I have no idea, but really. How many of these? Who is this guy? This card looks interesting.
Oh. Stop with this card looks interesting. Go to the fucking front.